He was the man America loved to watch gamble everything on a single storage unit. Loud, brash, confident, and always chasing the big hit, Darrell Sheets, known to millions as the gambler from Storage Wars, was one of the most beloved personalities in reality television history. But what was really happening in the final chapter of his life is a story so heartbreaking and so troubling that it demands to be told properly. And it starts not with the cameras rolling, but with a man quietly suffering alone. Darrell Sheets spent over a decade on Storage Wars, appearing in 163 episodes from the very first season in 2010 right through to 2023. He built his entire identity around the thrill of the gamble, bidding big, winning big, losing big, and always coming back for more. His son Brandon worked alongside him. His passion for the hunt was completely genuine. He was the show's beating heart, and when he finally stepped away from television, fans around the world felt the loss. But life after the spotlight was harder than anyone on the outside could see. In 2019, Darrell suffered a serious heart attack, actually two, and underwent surgery that forced him to slow down dramatically. He retired to Lake Havasu City in Arizona and opened a small antique store called Havasu Show Me Your Junk, trying to build a quieter life away from the cameras that had defined him for so long. It was humble and honest and real. It was exactly who Darrell Sheets always said he was. But then came something darker. Just last month, in March 2026, Darrell began posting alarming messages on Facebook. He named specific individuals he claimed were impersonating him online, extorting people in his community, and relentlessly harassing him. He told his friends and family directly, "If anything happens to me, these are the people responsible." He wrote that he was extremely sorry and sick over the situation. The warning signs were there, written publicly, for anyone paying attention. Sadly, in the early hours of Wednesday, April 22, 2026, police were called to his home in Lake Havasu City. Darrell Sheets was found deceased. He was 67 years old. His Storage Wars co-star Renee Nazoda, who competed fiercely against Darrell for years, immediately spoke out, describing a man who was being mercilessly tormented online in his final weeks, and calling for accountability from those who turned cyberbullying into a game. Police have confirmed the cyberbullying allegations are part of the active investigation. The network that made him famous called him a beloved member of their family. His co-star said he was one of the hardest working people he had ever met and that he cared more about his family than almost anyone. He leaves behind 2 children and a legacy that went far beyond storage units and big bids. Darrell Sheets deserved better than the end he was given. And the people who played a role in his suffering need to understand the very real, very devastating consequences of what they did. If you or someone you know is struggling, please call or text 988 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline.